I am Moonwalker Tanya, and this is the MJ Innocent podcast. Alright, so in this video, I wanted to talk about Paris. Now, over the past few years at least, Paris has been, I feel like she's been very badly mistreated by some people in the MJ community, and it really bothers me. And what those fans need to realize is this would bother Michael. You know, it's like, and I know that not all the fans do this, but to any fans who harass Paris or Prince or BG, Janet, Latoya, or Joseph, or anyone, I mean, even though Joseph isn't here anymore, but that's besides the point. The thing is, there were some fans who think that Paris should be canceled either because she didn't wish Michael a happy birthday or because she claims that she is a black woman. Okay, first of all, I really do feel bad for Paris because it's almost like Michael's kids are running into the same issue that he had to deal with. Like, no matter what they do, it's not going to be good enough for everybody. So, that's the best advice that I can give to Paris, Prince, BG, and the rest of the Jackson family. Don't feel like you owe the fans anything because you don't. You don't owe us anything, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure Paris celebrates Michael's birthday privately. She doesn't have to do it publicly where we can see it, you know? And she even made a video talking about how Michael didn't want the kids to know when his birthday was. He didn't want them to have a party. But he always appreciated it, though, when his fans would wish him a happy birthday. And do I make a big deal out of Michael's birthday? I mean, maybe not like other fans do. I'll just have like one of my favorite meals for dinner. I had spaghetti for dinner for his birthday this year. It's usually either spaghetti or pizza because those are my favorites. You know, and that's pretty much it. And I try not to go overboard or anything because the thing is, even though I've been a fan for 30 years, I don't want people to think that I'm a fanatic. I mean, yeah, I have a lot of Michael Jackson stuff in my room, and he is a big part of my life, but I don't really consider myself a fanatic. And most importantly, as a fan, the last thing I would do is harass Michael's children or his family. You know? If Paris wants to wish her father a happy birthday publicly, then that's her decision. If she wants to do it privately, that's also her decision and her business. So, to anyone who's been giving her a hard time about it, back off. And I cannot believe I actually have to say this, but when some fans think that she needs to be canceled because she identifies as black, I mean, seriously? Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the whole like discussions for dummies to anyone who thinks that she needs to be canceled because of that reason. Okay, so her mother, Debbie Rowe, is a white woman. Her father, Michael Jackson, is a black man. So she was born with lighter colored skin. So what? She's half white, half black. If she wants to identify as black, that's her business. She is black. And to those of you like, oh my gosh, like, I cannot believe I had to say this. Like, just because a black person has a child with a white person, you don't know if it's going to be the darker shade or the lighter shade when it comes to the skin color. But even if either way it goes, it doesn't change that they are mixed races, and there's nothing wrong with that. But to say that Paris should be canceled because she says I'm a black woman, Do you guys realize how terrible that is? So, to any of the fans who have been harassing the family, you need to think about something. Paris was Michael's world. She was his princess. He would be furious if he knew that some of his fans was harassing the girl that he loved more than anything in this world. Do you have to agree with everything that the family does? No. But you don't disrespect them. That's why this community still needs some work. And like I said, this does not apply to everyone in the community. This is to the part of the community that's very toxic, very judgmental, and basically, in my opinion, the fanatics that go too far, who think that they are entitled. Okay? As the fans, we have what we have. We have footage of Michael performing. We have his albums. We have some of his private home videos on YouTube. Be happy with what we have. And when some of the fans keep demanding more music and stuff, I mean, yeah, Michael does have unreleased music and demos in the vault, but maybe he didn't want us to hear that. Maybe it wasn't finished. Maybe Michael wanted to fix things. We know he was a perfectionist. I'm the kind of fan where I respect Michael's wishes. If Michael didn't want to release anything to us yet, then it most likely wasn't up to his standards. So that's basically what I have to say about this. Paris has gone through so much, and I feel really bad for her. So just let Paris live her life. And think about it this way. Let me think. What video tribute was it? I think it was on Victory Day. If I remember this year, I was one day late posting my Victory Day video. Did anybody give me a hard time about that? No. And I think most of that is because people know that I won't tolerate it. Okay. So Paris, I just wanted to let you know that I'm looking out for you as far as other moonwalkers as well. And I do believe that the fans that are giving you a hard time, it's very unfortunate because we know that that's not what Michael would want us to do. So, you just keep living your life the best way that you can. Just keep hanging in there, doing what you're doing. You know, we love you. All right, Paris, stay strong. All right, guys, I'll see you in the comments.